So this is the KMnO4. That is potassium tetraoxo manganate 7. So we are going to measure 3.16 gram. Come this side, you show the reading. So the reading 3.16 gram. Small. It's okay. So now what we need to do, we are going to dissolve 800 ml of distilled water. Put it like that. So we are going to dissolve 800. We are starting it. It's okay. So in this state, not all the particles will dissolve. So if you want to dissolve, as the rule of solubility says, if you want to dissolve the substance or the solid substance, you either increase the temperature or you increase the volume of the water. But right now, this is what we are having. We have 800 milliliters, so we don't want to increase it, but we want to dissolve the particles. So what we do is we are going to hit this by using a heating magnet. Is it on?
It's on, yeah.
So we are going to hit this, so we can able to dissolve. Gentle heat, not that much heat now, but gentle what? Heating. So dissolve the particles. So let's leave for a while.
Roll the filter paper so that it can fit in the funnel. So first, this is in a circular form. You have to bend it in semicircular like this. Then you bend it again. And now you will have the shape of the funnel. So inside here, just try to roll one of the pages so you can have a full shape. Then you fit it. Just fit and you mount it.
Already, we generally hit the solution. So this process is not compulsory. If you need it. Like if you want to dissolve some of the particles, but if at all you don't want to dissolve most of them, it's fine. Yeah, so what we need to do now, we are going to transport it into the volumetric flask. So this is the KMnO4 with a concentration of 0.02 molarity. You want to start it now? So we are going about 27.8.
27.8 grams.
So this is iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. So we are going to measure 27.8 grams of the iron 2 sulfate. Seven point 8 grams. Okay. So we are going to dissolve this and we acidify it. See it's bigger.
That's good.
Bigger. We are going to measure 800 milliliter of distilled water. With the distilled water. This one. Now from here, we are going to acidify the sulfur, the iron 2 sulfate. So now in acidifying it, if you want, you can use between 5 milliliter or 10 milliliter. So here now we are going to use the sulfuric acid that we've already been prepared, and we measure 10 milliliter. We add it in this compound called iron 2 sulfate. So So let's take some. This is called splash. We are going to splash the iron sulfate, means adding some amount of the sulfuric acid. So it's between 5 to 10 milliliter. So here we are going to use 10 milliliter. The reason why we are adding the acid is to stabilize the iron 2, not to oxidize. That is to oxidize to iron 3. So that is why we are adding this acid. The acid, sulfuric acid, the function of it is to stabilize the iron 2, not to ionize to iron 3. Then I want to use a dropper to top it. So this is iron 2 tetraoxosulfate 6. So the molarity of this one is also 0.02 molarity. You can stop it. Start it.
Okay.
Yes, so we are going to put the KMnO4 in the bread. First have to change the temperature. The time is locked or it's closed or it's open now. Now, let's calculate this from 0. So it's at 0. Now, you see this kind of drops, do not blow it. You should leave it like that. Then we are going to pipette our iron sulfate to the conical flask using the pipette. So the volume that we are using is 25 milliliter. Okay, so the line, then we put it in the conical flask. Now in this reaction, you should be very premature here to make sure you should avoid the iron from oxidizing to iron 3. Yeah? The iron 2 should not oxidize to iron 3. So what we need to do, we are going to acidify this. We are going to add 10 ml. That is going to keep the iron 2 from oxidizing. In this case, in this type of reaction, we are using KMnO4 and iron 2 sulfate, so we don't need any indicator. So the KMnO4 will serve as an auto indicator. Now we are going to put it in the conical flask containing the iron 2. Now we are going to fill the KMnO4 to touch the walls of the conical flask. It should drop directly. Let me turn like this. So let's start. Let's check, still now, it's not faint pink. So this is the faint pink color. So this is the end point. This is the state whereby the KMnO4 has neutralized the iron 2 sulfate at a volume of 28 milliliter. So basically this is the step that you can use. Nowadays WAS is bringing Redox titration over 2 years now. It's coming. So you can follow this channel, for you to know how to prepare the sulfuric acid, that is how to dilute it, and how to prepare the KMnO4, how to prepare also the iron sulfate, and also the step that we are going to use to titrate this. So thank you very much for your time, for watching this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am Mike. Thank you.